Okay.
That's man.
Yeah.
Quick thing, real quick. Summer and Jack, I should have known y'all were going to get along that well. I just wanted to make a quick announcement. I want to thank all of y'all seriously tonight. I know we did not expect rain, but everyone helped out bringing everything in, and I know it wasn't ideal, but I really am appreciative for everything.
Everybody! No, you will not get paid. No, you will not get tipped.
But there are shots.
There you go.
Okay. Over the course of 3 weeks, many people have asked me the same question. What does it feel like to be a graduate? I have the same clueless response every time. I really don't feel any different. I kept questioning myself on when the excitement and overjoyfulness would kick in. Well, 9 days ago, I definitely felt an emotional state of post-graduation, only it wasn't very exhilarating. The moment I felt like a true graduate was in Nashville with Savannah, and I had my first interview. If anyone is familiar with the time zones, please give me a lesson, because if I would have known, I definitely wouldn't have had my first adult mental breakdown. It was an emotional whirlwind, starting from when I frantically woke up with crazy eyes and bawling with disappointment. Let's just say the claws were out. Mess up. As calm and as understanding as Savannah was, I give her credit for dealing with my madness so well. I mean, if you have witnessed the angry Adriana look, you know it is not easy to deal with. As most of you know, Savannah, Jack, and I, we've all had a rough childhood. All three of us have definitely experienced life as an outlaw. Others get upset over that kind of past. But I stand with pride because, ooh, the things that we have learned. I will say that I am oh so fortunate to overcome my challenges with my siblings by my side. A lot of people don't.
You're right.
That's right.
Throughout the years, I have learned that there are no regrets in life, only lessons. This speech was not easy for me to write. It was not easy because the amount of love and appreciation I have for y'all is very difficult to put into words, especially because Savannah didn't help me this time. With that being said, I have decided to express my gratitude and admiration and love by thanking you individually. Sorry for the people that are not here. Y'all aren't in the speech, but I love you guys equally. I've learned a lot these past few years that have gotten me where and who I am today. All of you, all, have had a huge part in each lesson. To start crying. Savannah, you have shown me how to stick up for myself and the people that I love. And that only when necessary, a punch in the face is okay. You have taught me to compliment and remind myself how awesome I am. And that I can always, always keep growing.
Yeah.
You once told me to look in the mirror and name 3 good things about myself. If I repeat it every single day, I will eventually believe it. That advice has followed me since. And I've become a badass bitch that now gives others motivational advice. Samantha and Megan.
Aww.
You have consistently been trying to teach me how to express my thoughts and emotions through arguments and to let go of anger. Now that is a hard one.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot. You've helped tremendously, but I don't know if we'll ever get to that point to where I succeed. Savannah, I have learned to love myself more than ever because of you. I have found self-worth, intelligence, and elegance because of your love and support. Where's the white ball?
Like that.
Yeah, not the Kleenex.
The speech is long, by the way. Just so you know. Gramps. You have guided me with the knowledge of how a man is supposed to treat a woman. There isn't a part of my life where I remember you not being in it. You have always been the one that I know that I can trust to confide in. Even though your lectures can linger, I always learn so much from each discussion. From many, many, many talks, I have discovered faith within myself, and I understand that family always comes first. You have taught me to always have unconditional love for your partner, to appreciate the little things, and that a smile goes a long way. Because you know, Gramps is always smiling. Always, I love it. I have learned important lessons from you. Bro, hey. I have learned important lessons from you that is only taught through experience. Gramps, thank you for showing me the true value of love, patience, and honesty. Over the years, I have noticed how much I resemble my parents. And until recently, I didn't notice the amount of traits that I have that are familiar with my mom. And oh, how similar I am to you.
Yes.
For example, we were both great list makers.
Yeah.
Until we lose them. We're very organized until we're not. We definitely let people know when something upsets us, but a lot of times it's irritable response of, I'm fine. We're passionate, determined, and have true grit.
Yeah.
I've learned that with good traits, there's always an ugly side. Mama, you have taught me that noticing the negative parts of our greatness is necessary. Recognizing the bad alerts us to know that we need to get better by facing our challenges head on.
Yeah.
You have taught me to fight, to never give up, and that the world is my oyster. I can and will become whoever and whatever I set my mind to.
Woo! Ma'am, indeed. That's right.
All it takes is a little bit of a belief, positive reinforcement, and the power of self-esteem. Finley Moody! Yes, of course, you are part of my awesomeness. I am so overwhelmingly grateful for you. 5 years ago, you walked into my sister's life when she needed it the most. You have made an extraordinary expansion to this family.
Yeah.
You have fulfilled my sister's heart and this family with your kind and compassionate heart. You and Savannah created the most adorable, perfect baby that we all love and admire.
Yeah.
Seriously, like he's
Awesome.
my
Yeah.
I cannot thank you enough for loving my sister unconditionally,
That's right.
being my brother, and of course, the sour beers give you a couple extra bonus points. I know I can be difficult at times, we all know it, but I want to thank you for accepting me into your family. I'm so glad to be able to call you my brother.
Aw.
That's sweet. That's sweet. I love it.
Next, I want to thank my brother, John Michael, what's your name again? Just for anyone that doesn't know, his name is John Michael. We call him Jack.
Yeah.
I didn't forget about you, you're in here. When I look at you, I still see that same 3-year-old boy on a green John truck with a smile on your face, being sweet as ever.
Mm-hmm.
We joke with you now, but your little scar on your nose was the cutest. It
Yes.
still is the cutest thing ever.
He used to kiss it. He kissed the scar.
There's something really important I want to tell you, and I don't really care who agrees and who doesn't that's sitting in this room. You are doing so good.
Yeah.
I'm beyond proud of you. And I know that we struggle a lot with this family when it comes to you right now. But I don't want you to forget that it's okay to not know who you are right now. I don't know where I'm going. I might have a college diploma, but I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do with it. I might go back to the restaurant industry. For years, who knows? I hope to God I don't. But I want you to know that it's okay to not know. You have figured yourself out a lot these past couple of years.
Yeah.
We all have our spirit animals, and I know that sounds weird to people that aren't close to my family, but Mom gave us 3 spirit animals. I'm a butterfly. You're a turtle. And is Savannah a giraffe?
Oh, well, I don't know if you
Well, the point is, you've gone out of your shell to where your spirit animal is no longer a turtle.
That's right.
You stand up for yourself, and you know who you are. And every time that you do, it just increases. The more proud I am of you, just goes beyond and beyond and beyond. I just want you to know that, like, I can't speak for anyone else, but you're doing great. And you're the best little brother I could ever wish for. And I love you. I completely went off script, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
There might be something else I wanted to say, but. And finally, no. I want to thank my wonderful Nana. You do so much for this family, and I'm beyond grateful. There are a lot of times that you do certain things that maybe some of us don't, actually show appreciation, but you do more for this family. We realize more than you think we do.
Yeah.
We are so alike in so many ways. For example, there are times when we speak, a filter does not exist. My coworkers, I'm sure I've cussed y'all out at least once, right? And for sure, I've slapped you in the face once, right? We allow our hearts to be too big sometimes. Our love language is 100% gift giving. At the end of the day, a beer, it's necessary. And we don't let anyone cross us in a wrong way, because we will speak our minds. I'm almost done. Nana, you are my heart, my soul, and my everything. You might be really bad at answering the damn phone, but you're there when I need you. I will never, and I'm sure none of us will ever, turn down Nana time.
Right.
I'm done. Finally, I know it was long. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yay!